Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Wow! I come from a land down under, where women glow in men thunder. Wow! Oh my goodness! 2-0 Blues, and it's all Walker! Oh, my Australian friends have got to be going nuts! Man, I got 14 people watching, and I didn't even share this. So share it out for me, please, and let people know that this is the show that you come to talk about hockey. Oh, man, you know what? I forgot to send an invite to our buddy. Hey, Nathan! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Ashley, bring yourself in. I'm too pumped up. Oi, oi, oi! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Oh, my goodness! You know what? I don't care.
And they were pretty goals. Like,
Oh my goodness. Yes. 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 Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Nate. I let you have it, my friend. Wow. And not only that, Russians.
mhm,
Which Navitz missed just missed.
just missed.
Barbashev just missed. Tereshchenko is passing beautifully.
hmm
I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm going to get on my soapbox. I've been talking about that line all freaking year, how good they would be. And if I wasn't right, shoot me where I stand.
Yeah, it's going to be a great line. I still expect them to get some points tonight. That's why my guess was 4-1 because
Yeah, no, I'm partially right. I said that they were going to get ahead.
hmm
I'm just hoping that they don't pull back. No, Tommy. That's the Spetsnaz line. That's the Spetsnaz line, not the Russian 3. No, I coined that. And you on this show, 20 people. Keep it going. I didn't even share it. Man, keep it going, guys. Wow. You know what, Matt Lowe, I'm with you, buddy. Matt Lowe, I haven't seen you for a while. Are you doing okay, man? Buddy, we miss you, bud. You know you're in our heart. I know you got some stuff going on, but we got you. Okay, I'm cool with that. So you know the Blues look at a game, they should win, but they show up like and dumb down the other team's level. Maybe the Red Wings come in expecting an easy game. You know, that's quite Ryan. That's not bad. That is not bad. You know, it's quite possible. But I'll tell you what. What did I say at the very beginning? And I'm not trying to pat myself on the back here. I said the way to beat this team was to kiss it.
hmm
And that's exactly what they're doing. Watch the game. They're playing it along the boards. Now, I'm not happy with that, but that's a way. This is a simple game. You remember that statement from, I think it was Bull Durham?
hmm
You hit the ball, you throw the ball, you catch the ball. You get the puck, you pass the puck, you shoot the puck.
hmm
They're keeping the puck along the boards. Now, if you haven't figured out why they're keeping it along the boards, because it makes it easier to get the puck. Oh, they're showing Walker's first goal. I mean, the long pass to him and then the shot. And you could just see how pumped he was. His first 25 games in the league, he has 3 goals. He has 2 goals tonight.
hmm
Speed and moving the puck. See, Tom gets it. My buddy Tom gets it. I said kiss it. And that's what they're doing. The cycle, they've had 3 cycles tonight.
hmm
3 solid cycles. They had 2 power plays that were moving, protecting the new goalie. Yes, they're absolutely doing that. You notice they're not collapsing. I said don't collapse. Stay out. That's what they're doing. He's getting to see pucks. He's had a couple of good saves. Now, when you go in the locker room, you have to go in that locker room with God, if I could remember his name, the coach from the Rams, back in the day. I cannot think of his name when Warner was here.
Oh gosh.
You know who I'm thinking of, right?
Yes, I do. It was
He
Dick
would
Vermeil. Dick Vermeil.
Nick Vermeil. We're 0-0, guys, after a score. We're 0-0, guys. We're 0-0. You go into the locker room, it's 0-0. And everyone, God, you guys love me, man. Bob and Michelle, thank you. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Ashley, you got the comments?
I got it.
Comments? Here's what I think is happening since we're down forwards. Our defense is a lot more activated and engaging in the play. We're making more back to the basic style of play. Yeah, and not relying on our goalie to save us. That's exactly what I thought was good. That's what I said at the beginning. Keep it simple. You keep it simple, and you're going to play this type of game. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Because you know what? You know what this is showing the guys? We don't have to be anything other than ourselves.
Mm-hmm. But I am also hoping that Kyrou is okay.
Yes, he was back on the bench and he played
Okay.
he played a shift.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and he had the puck in the shift. He looked okay. You know what, Ryan? You're right. That's a great point. Great point. You're absolutely right. However, you know, this is where coaching comes in.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm Berube, I walk into that locker room and I go, okay, that's one down. It's still 0-0. Remember that. Keep firing the puck. Keep looking for those passes. Keep the puck along the boards. Keep it simple.
Yep.
Keep it simple. You keep it simple, we're gonna win. Keep it simple. Chris, hey, how you doing, buddy? I'm like way behind in comments, so I'm kind of.
I'm trying to scroll on them up.
Okay. Yeah, you got him. Update on Thomas. Thomas should be back within the next week.
Mm-hmm.
Though he's still listed as day-to-day, but I don't know. It was a nagging injury, so normally those you don't see them come out a lot.
Yeah,
You know,
they
I
said
mean,
that we wouldn't know anything until Friday, so
yeah,
they were getting tests. Tomorrow's
tomorrow
Friday.
We're going to find out about him and Perron
And Huso.
and Huso, right? And then maybe Wallman.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
And
Perron
you don't want to
skated
jinx that,
today.
Chris.
Perron skated today. No, actually, I didn't think our power play looked that bad. I disagree. I absolutely disagree. I mean, they didn't score, but you don't have to always score. You have to get down there and control the puck for the majority of the 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they did, right? They got down there, they cycled the puck, they got shots. Excuse me. I had an Oreo cookie and I'm feeling it. Wow. No, I think that the power play looked really good. I think the power play is extending on what it can do. This is Blues hockey.
I can see what he meant, though, because we did, let them shoot it down in our end and a couple of times. But, I mean, no power play is perfect. I'm not unhappy with it.
Oh, they're showing the Chevrolet fight. The Joseph and Chevrolet fight. Oh, yeah, I love that one, man.
That one was a good one.
And Joseph with 3 great rights to Chevrolet.
Okay.
That's your buddy Kenny there on the call, and
They're
I was
showing
at
it
that
again.
game. Unbelievable, absolutely.
Okay, I had to show that. I had to play that real quick. That was pretty good. Life's better when you play. You know what? This has been. I told you at the beginning, Ashley, I was excited, right? That I felt that they learned something.
Yeah.
In the last game. And that's exactly what you saw in this game. So far, what they learned in the second and the second period. I talked about that. I absolutely talked about that. That second period of the last game where if that's what I want to see. That's the one that you go back and you look at. You don't look at the first, you don't look at the third, you look at that second.
Yeah.
Right? You won that second 2-1. Why did you win that second 2-1? Look how they played. They kept it simple. They kept it along the boards. They did the things they needed to do. Right? What did they do this period? They kept it simple. Right? You get the puck, you pass the puck, you shoot the puck. I mean, it's a simple game. And that's the way they played it. If they continue to play that. Now, you've got to be. Am I not worried about the second period? I am absolutely worried about the second period. The reason that I'm worried about the second period is that Chief has not shown a propensity to go into the locker room and say, great, but it's 0-0. Get back out there and do the same thing. They fall into that prevent defense when it's 2-0. We've given up so many 2-0 leads, so many 3-1s, we've given up so many 2-goal leads, and I'm very cautious. But what I just saw was a team. Has my grandpa been sitting on your shoulder? He may have been, Marianne. But what I saw was a team that believed in each other. And Walker said, not again. I'm not going down again. It's going to be a tough decision. And we've seen that from every guy that they brought up.
Uh-huh.
Every guy that they brought up has made it a tough decision. And as long as we continue that. Now, this is one game for Walker, and I get that. And he's going to have other games. But he doesn't have to score every game, but he's got to be active. And if he does. Active, right? I think he's going to. And look at Joshua. Joshua gets another assist. Joshua is playing. Joshua is going to make somebody go away next year. Mm-hmm. Right? Chris Thompson. Aloha, my buddy from Hawaii. How you doing? Oh, by the way, Chris, go ahead and in the chat, put the name of your he just opened a cat shelter, a charity cat shelter. You can go ahead and put the name of it in there. So people, if you want to go join it or do anything like that, or donate, they can. I'm okay with that. I know this is solid. So I'm okay with that. He says Joshua's doing great. Walker for a Hattie. I hope so. I'd love to see it. I'll throw my hat from 4,400 miles away. These guys don't make a team often. Definitely want to make an impact. That's how you get in the coach's eyes. Ryan, you're absolutely right. Wants to make a statement and stick around. Message received. Well, first part of the message received. There you go. Lucky Paws Animal Foundation. Check it out. I know they have a Facebook page. Get in there, join it. They go out and they rescue cats and kittens from around Hawaii. We have a really bad native, our feral cat problem here. They go around and they rescue as many as they can. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but Chris, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but they also sterilize the older ones that they can't keep, that are feral, and put them back. I have a feeling some feelings will get hurt at the trade deadline. We got many NHL ready forwards. I'll tell you what, there's a couple of guys that I see right now that I could see getting traded, and we'll talk about it in the offseason or in the post game, that people might be upset about. Attempts 19-17, chances 8-7, 0 for 2 in the power play. I'm okay in that. I think hits were 7-4 or something like that. 5 Hakers here in St. Louis is a great rescue too. There we go. Well, I don't know them, Kevin, but you can always have them send them something to me and we can work with them. But I know Chris. Personally. That's why I'm doing that. I try not to do charity stuff after something that happened the last time I did charity stuff. But I know Chris personally, and I don't think Chris would ever make me feel like the other ones did. Right? Okay, am I lost? Where was I?
You were reading the stats. You were saying hits were 7-5,
I think. But
7-5. Giveaways were 2 Red Wings, 3 Blues. Takeaways, 1 Red Wings, 2 Blues.
Oh wow, we got takeaways for a change, right? Walker has really come out there. He's playing well. David Backus was involved with 5 Acres. Look, I can, but I'd prefer that they get a hold of me. What will the Red Wings want to fix in the second? Oh, great question. They need to fix their back check, right? They're getting beat on the forecheck, right? Every time the Blues have put that puck in, they have gotten it almost every single time, right?
And they're hesitating too much. Like that new kid, that rookie that's doing so well, he could have gotten a shot off before Parayko made that dive to poke check him, and he just froze. It's like he froze.
I think he was waiting. I think he was looking for the pass.
Yeah.
I think he was looking for the pass, and I think Parayko's sticks surprised him. Right? Well, Kevin, like I said, Kevin, just have him get a hold of me. Raymond. That's who
That's what it was.
Raymond.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. We appreciate that. We can't remember them all, but you guys help us out. That's what, see, and this is what makes this show so different from so many other shows out there. We're every single game. We're not once a week. We're every night. And we give you guys the chance. The chance. I like that, Chris. We give you guys the chance to help out in the show, and we love you. We fix them all. Trap, neuter, release to stop the overpopulation. We ship Hawaiian kitties to all areas of the U.S., trying to find a better life. I appreciate it. Come check us out on Facebook if you like. Lucky Paws Foundation, Animal Foundation. I know them. I know him. I know Chris. I know his wife, and that's why I will. I will give them a plug, and that's, you know, and we'll leave it at that. A lot of questions I ask, I know already, but I like to throw a bone to get the show going. Well, Ryan, we appreciate that, man. Our goalie looking good too. No, well, I think that is a thing that you need to be aware, concerned about.
He looks a little shaky. Like, I wouldn't say that he's been bad. He's been where we need him to be, but like when he comes out behind the net, his puck control isn't good, and it's like he's unsure of himself. He's second guessing himself, and he's been lucky so far.
And exactly, I've seen that. I've seen that happen time and time again with a goalie like Lindgren, right?
Mm-hmm. But I mean, I like him. I just think he's a little nervous, and he needs to calm his butt down.
Yeah, you know, he could be a little bit nervous. I mean, there's a lot going on. The game is fast. This game is fast. Now, I'd like them to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? I really would like them to slow it down. But all in all, it's been a very solid, well-played game. And that's on both ends. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that the Blues have beaten the Red Wings into submission. No, I thought the Red Wings played well in that game too. I just think that the defense, the spread out defense, has helped Lindgren a lot. Right? Okay, yeah. Well, the game is almost back on. Real quick, Ashley, you got 10 seconds.
It's going to continue the way it's going. I think we might score one and make it 3-0.
I have them making it 2-1. Right?
Okay.
I think that the old second period Blues come back, but I'm hoping not.
Okay. Fair enough.
Right. Okay, guys, let's have a good game, good period. I'll see you all at the intermission show. This is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, for Ashley Slapshot Jones saying aloha, mahalo. You got to know we're bleeding blue with you, and we'll see you all at the next intermission.